So in this lesson, I want to show you the markers in Houdini. So all of these markers you can find in the display toolbar to the right here. Okay. So you can turn on the point markers. That will show you where your points are on your geometry, point normals. You can turn on the point numbers as well, primitive normals, primitive numbers, and so on. You also have vertex markers, of course. Okay, so we can also toggle these in the display options. You can click down here, or you can press D on the keyboard, and we have the markers and the guides tab. So in the markers tab, you can see you have these columns, points, primitives, and vertices. So you can turn on markers, you can turn on the numbers here, so vertex numbers, for example. And I found this useful to turn on the vertex markers and the vertex numbers and the point markers and numbers to explain attributes in the Houdini armory and the relationships between vertices and points. And you can see here in the guides tab that we can go in and change the guide font from tiny to large. So you can turn on the markers, point markers, vertex markers, and then in the guides tab you can go and change the point marker size to increase the size of those markers. And then you can do something similar with normals. You can turn on normals, and then you can use the scale normal option in the guides tab to go and scale that marker. Polygon normal, you can see those will become longer or shorter basically. Then of course you also have the draw style that you can set in here, or you can set it in the scene view tab up there too. You can change to flat wire shaded, for example, to see your edges more clearly, or smooth wire shaded too. Now I'd also like to show you that you can, for example, you can turn on the markers again, then you have this drop down. You can set whether it should be always visible, only selected components, area under mouse. So here, for example, if I hover my mouse on the geometry, you can see those markers, the vertex markers here, only show up near the mouse cursor. Okay, so this was a quick overview and a quick introduction to markers in Houdini. Hope you found this useful.